And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Clayton Kershaw gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Digging in now, Barry Larkin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Larkin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Standing in, Jesse Winker. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Winker is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Just underway here in Southern California. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Count remains full. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Reds go down quietly, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Alex Wood will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
A high fastball is in there. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Schebler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He comes into this one hitting over 400 career against his opponent. Now, obviously, that's a relatively small sample size of at-bats, but it seems like he really likes facing this guy. It'll be interesting to see if the past history holds true.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo home run there for the Duke. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Turner at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike to Gennett.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. It remains 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. A.J. Pollock is on deck. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there, and a strong arm.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's hitting .435. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch of the at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Pollock, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager is giving this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Kershaw on second. Robinson at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 freezes him on the inside. Strike 3. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We've played 2 full. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9.
And with 1 away, today, of course, Alex Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. fastball called for strike 2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. His average sits at 296 entering play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Suarez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The catcher.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Right side, but it's well fouled.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Ready with the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Striding in, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Tony Perez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Peterson.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. Ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Three-two pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Whitehead.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez is there, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the
Striding
Reds,
in once again,
the catcher,
Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
From the stretch, bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1, and he misses with it. 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Bench on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And that brings up Scott Schebler in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ready with the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex.
Digging in,
Wood.
Alex Wood, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Peterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home.
Barry Larkin.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Barry Larkin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that's a special home run. Barry Larkin continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Now batting, Jesse Winker. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Jesse.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
In now for the Reds, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 1-1 home. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. A la, that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Or the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, and you tell a first base coach that's a line drive and a box score tomorrow.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 4-2 Cincinnati. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Steve Garvey.
Next up for Los Angeles, Steve Garvey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Duke Snider waits on deck. Here's the 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Duke.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Snyder is off at first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Reds lead this one 4-2. Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 42, Dylan Floro.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Johnny Bench.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2.
That ball's foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Floro is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Scott Schebler.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Alex Wood. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Barry Larkin will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Reds 5 and the Dodgers 2. David Hernandez Enters
Now
to do the pitching in the
Reds,
bottom of the 6th.
Number 42, David Hernandez.
Now in the box, Russell Martin. He'll start
Leading
things
up
out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number
The catcher,
6.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And that misses, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now the payoff pitch home, pulled toward right center field. Kemp on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail 5-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 42, Pedro Baez. Now playing shortstop and batting
at
9.
the plate, Jesse Winker. Last time through was a base hit.
Reed.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Matt Kemp, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Outside, 2-1. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Tony Perez is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 42, Raisel Iglesias.
Striding into the box, Joc Pederson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Joc Pederson.
First pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping up to the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Robinson hits a little over the 270 mark. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
the first
That's just your
baseman.
classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box now, Steve Garvey. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting
Now
there, but
batting,
he can take
center
comfort in
fielder,
knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll go to the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now, and
Reds.
it'll be the left-hander
Number
here to face the
42,
upcoming left-handed
Zach
batter.
Duke.
Stepping in now, Duke Snider. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-1. Misses, ball two.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ball three, not close with the sinker that time.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. One run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big
The third
base hits,
baseman.
D-Roll. This one's getting late.
Justin.
That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home is a curveball in the dirt. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's 1 for 2. Three runs already home here. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0. Line drive to center field. Kemp is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 42, Cody Bellinger.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And all three runners on the move here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Schebler moving forward, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they do get three that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave three men on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied 5-5. Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 42, Kevin.
So striding in, Johnny Bench. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. hard on the ground toward short. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now
that's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Joey Votto has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that's going to be the end of the line for Zach Duke. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Gennett at second. Morgan on at first with 2 down. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Pitch popped up. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. This ball game still tied 5-all. Jared Hughes will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jared Hughes.
Yasiel Puig is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 42, Yasiel Puig.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's a .333 hitter.
Jock Peterson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Larkin ranging up the middle, and Larkin's throw is right there for the first down. A look there at our line score. All even here at Dodger Stadium as we play inning number 8. Into the box now, Pee Wee Reese. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. This remains a 5-all ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. He went deep back in the 5th.
Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Reese. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That misses 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. One and one. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. To his left, Reese. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. The Dodgers with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the ninth. In now, Steve Garvey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Steve Garvey.
From the stretch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
In now, Duke Snider. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Lined hard toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
2-0 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
The Dodgers. Now pitching and batting in the third spot, number 42, Kenley Jansen. Now playing center.
Standing in, Tony Perez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Peterson back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
Next to Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Backhanded to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th. Still tied.
Now
Matt Bowman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So stepping in, Russell Martin, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew Toles.
Digging in, Andrew Toles. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here comes the 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Dodgers down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
And D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
In there for strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. The 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Giving Chase his tolls. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one. This ball game still tied 5-all. Rob Dibble jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Drilled right back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, that's perfect execution of getting a bunt down for a single right there. Taking everything into account, all the variables. He saw the corners were a little pushed back, and he knew his job was to get on base and pass the baton. And now he sets up the boys as the possible winning run.
Standing in now, Steve Garvey. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. The set and the 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Ready with the 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Now the 2-1. In the air now out to left field. Winker giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are all tied 5-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joe Kelly gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the second spot, number 42, Joe
Ready
Kelly.
once again, Jesse Winker. He was a ground out victim
third,
last time up.
number 42, Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tolles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Into the box, Matt Kemp, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Reese scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with two out. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Suarez has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now the 2-1. In the dirt. Throw to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. One left for Cincinnati. This remains a 5-all ball game. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Justin Turner is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Justin Turner. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ball game. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Dodgers used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Joe Kelly earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.